Hi, hello, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have not made a video since April. Yes, I know. I'm always lying about when I will post, what I will post. I'm just a pathological liar at this point. But I'm back. I will probably be making more videos. No promises, but I will try. This is the college video because I have not talked about it at any capacity. I've been avoiding the question altogether because just for fun. And I just haven't told you guys where anything about the process, what I did to get in, where I got in, where I'm ultimately going. So that is what this video is. I will tell you as much as I can without going off track. Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna give you a little story time because I think it's important for context. This is like foreshadowing into why I chose the colleges that I applied to. So from grades 1 to 8th, I was in IB. And then from ninth to 12th, I shifted to CBSE. Funnily enough, in the same school, I don't know why my school offers both boards, but they just do. So I shifted because I didn't want to study in a foreign university. I wanted to study in India, which is why I decided to shift. Also, IB mein you have to do maths till 12th grade, and we all know how I am the biggest math hater ever. So I was like, if shifting to CBSE means that I don't have to do maths for 2 years, I am shifting. Also, second language. You have to do second language since grade 2 to grade 12. You do a language for 10 years. और मैंने फ्रेंच लिया था क्योंकि मेरे भाई ने हिंदी लिया था और उसको डिफिकल्ट लग रहा था सो ही टोल्ड माय पेरेंट्स के नहीं नहीं इसको फ्रेंच करवाओ फॉरेन लैंग्वेज घंटा कुछ नहीं आता मुझे anyways I don't know why I'm talking about second languages but so that is the backstory but I loved my time in IB particularly from grades 1 to 5 at least the curriculum that I was taught because we didn't have exams like at all we didn't have any written exams we had things called summative and formative assessments and most of it was just like making charts doing presentations doing plays making models like working models of things that's how we were assessed and that was like really fun because you're a kid you get to do that stuff so I loved how they taught and how we learned in those years I think that is when I truly enjoyed learning most also the IB learning curriculum is I think just much better because you get to do it's more interdisciplinary you get to ask more questions you get to learn more things like for the most part we didn't even have textbooks like especially from grades 1 to 5 textbooks were like not a thing at all even from my time from like 6th to 8th we did have certain textbooks but we didn't really refer to them I don't know why that was a thing but yeah in 6th grade हमको 7th Cambridge की textbook करवाते थे which was a little bit crazy in hindsight anyways but in general I love that curriculum I love learning in the way that we were taught even though from 6th 7th 8th तब मेरा downfall हो रहा था क्योंकि एग्जाम शुरू हो गई थी and maths became more difficult because they included like and maths became more difficult because they included like letters and shit but we don't talk about that so because of that experience and once I shifted in ninth to CBSE it was like a क्या बोलते हैं cultural shock almost कि हैं लोग ऐसे पढ़ते हैं like the majority of the country studies like this like you have to follow textbooks you have to do all this unnecessary stuff even with solving like with maths even because 8th में we were allowed to use calculators and yeah like in your exam चल रही हो तब 8th तो चला ऑनलाइन था हमने कुछ पढ़ाई करी नहीं है but you get the point okay we were allowed to use calculators and even after that once you continue to do math at whatever level you still get to use a calculator that's like besides the point but just how different both of those boards were it made me miss IB a little bit because I loved learning like that and I loved being loved is a strong word but I liked learning that way more and I liked the assessments and exams that were done, which is exactly why I wanted to apply to liberal arts universities in India because I want to study here and I wanted a course and curriculum that is similar to IB. It's more interdisciplinary, I get to do a bunch of different things and just learn it in a way that's more fun, to me at least. So, what is liberal arts? Liberal arts is not about like arts and crafts and drawing and painting. I feel like a lot of people have that misconception that oh, anytime the word arts is used in any context, people just think, huh, people who are like, there's an easel and there's artists who are painting. Nahi bhai, that's not, that is not what arts is. Right, so it is a type of education that focuses on multiple disciplines, not just one. Most curriculums and most liberal art universities will have you do certain core courses and electives in your first year. So you don't have to declare your major until you begin your second year. You get to try out and learn a bunch of basic skills. And then this is like generally in most universities is what happens. And then second year onwards, you declare your major and you study that particular subject along with your minors and electives. So essentially, you get a broad sort of understanding of multiple disciplines before you specialize in one or two particular subjects. And generally, liberal art universities will have courses in communication, critical thinking, some revolving around tech, some revolving around math, even though I hate math, I still do it. And generally they focus on more real world applications. So for the most part, in majority of liberal art universities, any subject that you take, the majority sort of chunk of that will be practical instead of theory. Like it's the opposite of school basically. So स्कूल में क्या होता है 80% is your theory, 20% is your internal or like practical जो भी फाइल ही होती है. But इसमें in liberal art universities typically 70 to 80% is practical and then 25-30% is theory. And so you just generally learn through more research from actual practical stuff. And it is more like how I used to learn in like first to fifth standard in IB. Like you do more projects, you do presentations, you do a lot of communication, you yeah. So about the application process, I applied to 4 universities in total: Ashoka, Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts, Kriya, and Flame. And the process for all 4 was pretty similar in terms of the fact that there were 3 rounds. I think for the most part, the application part where you fill out all your details, you write the essays, you submit all your certificates, blah blah blah, whatever. Second round was typically some sort of aptitude test, and the third round was an interview test. I think for Symbiosis there was no aptitude test. It was just the application and then the interview, and that was it. The processes for the most part were pretty simple. I think the most daunting part was writing like 6 to 8 different essays per university. But मैंने तो ऐसे remix करके चला लिया था. But yeah, apart from that, I think you know interview was a little bit tough, but for each for Flame, Kriya, and Ashoka, I also had to give an aptitude test, but I didn't really prepare much because it's an aptitude test. Like, how do you really prepare for one? I was able to go through a few of their sample papers that they had on their website. I solved those as much as I could, and हाँ उससे आगे मैंने कुछ खास किया नहीं. So I'm going to talk about like the most, I guess, coveted part, which is the results. I got into Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts. I got into Kriya University. I got waitlisted from Flame and I got rejected from Ashoka. To be honest, before I applied to these universities, I'd made like a pros and cons list for all of them. And for me, the most ideal ones to go, like the most ideal one to get into was Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts, considering all aspects in terms of location, in terms of curriculum, in terms of fees, because I mean, other all the other 3 universities are like pretty damn expensive, like without scholarship. So yeah, I got into Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts, and I got in there first. And उसके बाद से I was like, हाँ बस हो गया. I don't need to go anywhere else, and that is where I'm committed. I'm going to Symbiosis School for Liberal Arts. I was also able to visit the campus recently in April. I was already like in Pune for vacation, and I got to visit the campus. I went around house hunting slash hostel PG hunting. So all of that is fixed. So yeah, I'm officially going to SSLA. I'm pretty excited. I leave in what, 10 days? It's July 1st today at the time of recording. I leave July 11th morning. Orientation starts July 13th. Lectures officially start July 21st, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. I love the course structure, I love the location. My dad loves the fees. So, yeah, all in all, great decision. I'm very happy and yeah, I'm excited. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. If any of you guys are going to Symbiosis, let me know. Maybe we can be friends. Yeah, that was it. That was my journey, my story time, results, all of it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.